All right, welcome back, everybody. Long time no talk. It's been now 4 or 5 days, something like that. Things have been busy, real busy. Last video I made was Saturday. I want to say Saturday morning. I spent the rest of that day trying to get ahead, trying to put a whole bunch of things to rest because I had to take off Sunday mid-morning. Games are all over. Back to work on a limited schedule with the railroad systems. Failed miserably in getting everything done that I wanted to. I still have a lot of bales out in the field just sitting, round bales, which isn't the end of the world. I don't like it though. But you can only do what you can do. All right, let's forget all about that nonsense. Folks, we got a monster rest of the week planned here. It's not guaranteed just yet. We're going to guarantee it with a video in about 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to explain to you what I'm looking at doing. The calendar is flying by. The weather is changing. The morning dews are absolutely horrific. It's the best word that I can use right now for it. It's now time to pick your poison and go like absolute hell. So I'll save you a lot of the speculations that I've been coming up with for the last 2 days of what I could tackle with this weather pattern that we have. I will tell you that one of the things I was thinking about doing is dropping all the alfalfa, making baleage out of half of it and small square bales of dry hay out of the rest of it. Long story short, I'm not doing that. We're going to find out in 3-4 hours here, 2-3 hours. My intentions now are going after primary sorghum field and the primary alfalfa field and making all baleage all weekend. If I decide to go after it, I'm going to start off by cutting the primary sorghum field tomorrow morning once the dew is off. And then that would be proposed to be laying and drying the rest of the day on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then it would be a Sunday baling and wrapping. Well, guys got to do something in between that laydown time, so the best I can come up with is we're going to take a look at it, but the primary sorghum field is ready to go. We're in the town of Marinette, Wisconsin. We're right on the border of the UP and Wisconsin, folks. The primary alfalfa field, I believe, is ready to go. I don't think there's any more growth to it. It's just getting more mature, if you can make that make sense. If that's the case, and we'll find out with a crop check update here, what I am then looking at doing is cutting down the entire primary alfalfa for baleage reasons only. I'm looking at cutting that down on Friday. I don't know. We'll see what kind of time I have and what I'm looking at. I might just cut it Friday morning, bale it at night, and wrap it. Otherwise, I'll cut it Friday afternoon, and I'll look to bale and wrap alfalfa baleage on Saturday. Got a lot of pluses and minuses going on right now. The big positive is the weather is on our side according to the forecast right now. We do have rain coming in about an hour or two, and it looks like we got a drencher coming to where it's going to rain till at least 9 or 10 o'clock p.m. tonight, which is okay. The ground will soak that up immensely because we actually need it very badly. And we'll be ready to start cutting tomorrow morning once the dew's off. So, I don't know, just a video to check in, say hello. Been AWOL here for about 5 days. And we're going to see what we can do. I am going to take you with me this weekend. My goal is just what I talked about. As long as everything is a go, primary sorghum and primary alfalfa baleage being made. We're talking about a lot of bales here, folks, a lot of wrap, and the stars have to be aligned absolutely perfectly here, and we'll see what we can do. Number one, before any decision is made, is I'm waiting for a phone call back about the wrapper. I need that Anderson bale wrapper available all weekend, starting Friday afternoon, and not to be returned until Sunday night. Right now, that's kind of a tall order. A lot of people are going after their high moisture. Now, there's not a lot of us around that make that stuff. And the big operator who owns the wrapper, their second cutting alfalfa has been done now for about a week. They're kind of on a little bit of a stand down for a while. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for that phone call, and we'll kind of go from there. So just checking in, folks, saying hello. I got to get rolling here. I got a lot of things cooking right now, and we'll be sure to do an update video on the crops and a decision that's going to be made within hours from now. So be prepared for a possible very large no sleep, probably not even any hay freds, that's silly, weekend. So that's all I got, folks. We're going to talk to you sooner than later.